eyes are on the ground. Now that you have done everything, I don't need to do anything anymore. You don't need to go through the whole Grand Prix test before we're starting. Because before all of that, even though it was pretty obedient and, you know, and pretty nice and just being a good girl, I would love to see her move a little bit more to the back. So you know, you did, you know, some nice things, and I mean, she's very willing to do so. The changes could be just a touch, a little bit more to the back, a little bit more articulation, but I don't want to change that very much. Just a little, you know, more just that this canter stride stays the same because she didn't change the tempo, she stayed pretty nice, she just kept the hops a little straight. But, you know, partly is the way she canters, and you know, and really it is, again, not to change, I don't want to change her a lot in that, I just want her to become just a little bit more through, just a little bit more supple, that's it. And, you know, and also, for instance, in the trot, a little what I did with some other horses, you get just a little bit more cadence, a little bit more the horse coming a little bit more off the ground, a tiny bit more feeling that she could support herself a tad more from hind to front by creating a little bit impulsion, but not necessarily speed, yeah? And I think she does nice lateral work, but she is pretty easy to manipulate. I mean, she knows pretty much what she does. But in the exercise, she could get a little bit more that impulsion working, yeah? But if you don't ask for it, of course, you're not going to get it. So warm up, it was careful, it was nice, you cantered a little bit, and now let's just see if we can get a little bit more footwork or a little back and forth, and gain a little bit more the impulsion within your collection attach, yeah? And then we do a little bit of half pass, and then we do a little more the canter half passes, which also will help you a lot, yeah? So stay straight for just a moment, Paula, and just think about you walking. Paula, right? Yeah. So just stay straight, nice walking. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, not faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, make it yours. That's it, make it yours. Good. But always nicely with your connection. And then go ahead and trot on. And we do right away a little bit going into a little bit your shoulder in position in trot, because I want you to be able to put leg under sensitive force. And when you're in lateral work, you can. That's it, like that. Now you keep going. But now keep that as you trot, shoulder in. Keep trotting. Yeah, that's the idea. Keep trotting. Now make that yours every step, and that's your job. Not massaging yet, but trotting. Go a little more forward. Come. Don't be overly fancy, then it looks fake. Make her go forward nicely. Just a little bit positioning, shoulder in. But every step, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's what you want to create, a little tad cover of ground. That's it. Now go forward with that leg, not just up in the leg, you see. You want to go to the front with that leg. That's what you want. And now keep it steady. There you go. Now do the shoulder in again with that trot. We don't want to get overly knee high, but a little bit on both ends. So come, a little off the ground. There you go. And then you say, come, a little off the ground. You have to remind her, otherwise she just gets grounded again, yeah? Little tickle, see, come? But go forward with that little tickle. There you go. Little tap. Forward thinking, yeah, allow it. Good. Now keep, don't, be careful. Ride it to the front. So it's not fake looking. That's it. Go on. That's the trot. Now keep that again in your shoulder in. By only pointing her with your outside way and a little inward, but keep that trot going forward. Come on, go forward with yours. Thank you. That's the idea. Don't lose your forward impulsion. That is it. You want the cadence with the forward impulsion. So you have to ride a little half forward, ride the cadence forward. A little more. Come. Now you lost it. That's the cadence. And now you keep that cadence working. Come on, make it yours. Make it yours. Go to the bit. Go. That's it. Keep that. Every step. Keep it going. And the shoulder in. And keep it going. And the shoulder. And keep it going. Yeah, go on. Keep it moving. Sit down and ride it. Every step. There you go. Now keep moving. So it doesn't become fake. Just keep it moving. Yeah, shoulder in. You have to be able to do that in the shoulder in. Hunches out, shoulder in. With the same shoulder coming up. That's it, keep it moving. You see, because in a moment you put it into some sideways action, you will lose it, you see. Just a little tickle, see, keep that same cadence. Now keep riding. Your legs have to keep working that horse. That's it, keep working. Now you're doing it. Keep the shoulder in and that trot. That's the idea. Because if you can't keep it in your shoulder in, you're not going to keep it in your half pass. Go. Hop, hop. That's it. Keep trotting. Yeah, look at it. Go forward to it. You want that front leg to go out. Yeah, when she's holding it too long in the air, she can't do it. Go forward. That front leg has to go forward. You have to see that lower leg going out. There you go. Okay. That's good enough. Now you have halting and ride that leg out. That's it. You understand? If she just tucks it up. Come on, go a little tiny bit forward. Just a little. There you go. Now, change rein. And now let her go a little bit more forward. Good. Now, cadence. Now go forward. Don't hover. Cadence. And go forward with the cadence. And half out. You're running or you're doing nothing or you're up. You have to find your trot. Your horse has about 5 trots. I want to see your cadence forward trotting. Now that's passage. Go. That's it. Now trot. Trot straight.
She may have to see the video to get this.
Trot forward. You're too slow already. Thank you. You have to keep your footfall. Think of your footfall. Go forward with your footfall. Look at me. Go with the horse. Thank you. That's with your horse. You have to go every stride through those reins, which you're then holding. Go. Perfect. That's the trot. Now you have your collected trot. Keep moving. That is it. Perfect. Center line, shoulder in. You have to find your trot.